Okay, Nigerians, very important information. I just say make I remind you now. See, listen to me very well. You know me, I'm like that voice where they cry in the wilderness of Nigeria. Don't forget, oh, because you see all this issue where they go on for Nigeria, state of emergency, this and that. Make I tell you now, it does not mean say INEC no go fit still rig election 2027, no. Because a problem there does not mean say INEC no go fit do the thing they know how to do best. Nigeria problem is like Z-word, it's extraordinary every day. Every day you wake up now one calamity. By the way, if you want to hear what I talk about the River State issue, you can watch the video I posted yesterday. But I just say make I remind you now. Nigerian politicians will throw a lot of confusion for your face. Remember, say a few days we start with Senator Natasha and Akpabio. We enter Copper, we enter Wike Fubara. Now they talk of Dangote Refinery, NNPC. So Nigerian politicians go throw plenty things. As they struggle to know which one to attend to, the period for election don't they draw close. INEC and security go do what they know how to do best. Then judiciary go stamp waiting they don't do. So my fans, they play as they talk. So make we now they put eye for INEC because you see that National Assembly. It is either we go now or we go later. But we have to visit National Assembly. You must get electoral reform to end these shenanigans. If not, Nigerian politicians go let push you before you know they consolidate their power. Then you have another 4 years of complaint and lamentation, and everybody life will continue to tumble upside down. May the Lord be with all of us. By the way, National Assembly don't approve President Tinubu's state of emergency where he declare for rivers. But you know the interesting thing, because National Assembly according to Constitution supposed to have 2/3 majority, like in House of Reps where they have 360 members, they need about 240 votes. For Senate where they have 109, they need about 73 votes. So since they know say to vote on an important issue like state of emergency, since they know say opposition fit no get the number of votes, you know what they do? They decided to use voice votes. The eyes have it, the net they don't have it. Igbam, and everybody come out. So Nigeria, we know how to use illegality to cure legality. Nigeria, make we shine our eye for those where they talk. Na Fubara, na Wike, na Rivers, na Godfather, na agreement is agreement. The Lord be with you. But even more interesting, President Tinubu himself don't already decide to make himself executive, judiciary, and legislative. Before National Assembly approved the bill where the dating way sent to them, he don't already call the military administrator. He don't swear him in. And as they follow the news, between 12 o'clock today, before the Senate even approve him, he was already in Port Harcourt Government House. Immediately House pass him. He was on ground there, and then Senate don't also approve him. So Nigerians, those where they talk agreement is agreement, you think say now about River State, shine your eye very well, before you know the Lagos templates don't enter national. Every entire state capture where everything is controlled by one person or one group of persons. At that time we don't enter Baba Sope. Before anybody do anything, now Baba Sope is a political democratic dynasty. May God help Nigeria. This phase we don't enter so, because as Nigeria is so now there is no longer line of defense. Now me and you remain to help ourselves. Absolute state capture, executive, legislative, judiciary, INEC, law enforcement. Imagine contesting election against this block of captured states. Nigeria, we continue. Nigeria does not have strong men. We have cowards who are emboldened by the docility of the people. The day a majority say enough, it will be enough. Because now let us save ourselves. Ask yourself, we are Save Nigeria Group. Our people, our daddies, we have been formed Save Nigeria Group under Jonathan. People like Professor Wole Soyinka, Reverend Tunde Bakari, all of them. Where they did, daddy? When I formed Save Nigeria, when bag of rice was less than 15,000, they say reach 80,000. We know Save Nigeria again. Now God will help us. Make hypocrisy no kill Nigeria before corruption. And our fathers in the Lord, we go the advise us, pray for Nigeria, pray for Nigeria. How far? Our daddies, Islamic cleric, Christian leaders, sure we should still they pray ni? Abi may we add dry fasting on top, because we don't pray, see where we reach. When the Oriburuku they go on, we no go hear any of una. Before election, we no go hear from una. After election, una go appear. Pray for Nigeria, pray for Nigeria. The Lord is with us. We thank God. God will help us. So as Nigeria be now, so now we be our own defense. So with the state of emergency, they're very good because they blow pipeline for River State, state of emergency. They don't kill some military men by terrorists for Yobe. I hope they go declare state of emergency. Akure they protest, say herdsmen kill people. I hope there will be state of emergency. Benue emergency. You know the Nigeria case is an emergency. Maybe at the end, ambulance will use carry everybody because of emergency. That is emergency. You know Nigeria is emergency. The Lord be with all of us. So may Nigerians find the wisdom and courage to do what we need to do to liberate ourselves from the hands of these captives where they so, rather than cooperating with your oppressors, because there is no end in sight and there is no benefit for anybody in the long run. God bless you. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
In the hustle